Students, let's continue the part 2 of Geography chapter 9 of class 7th, the life in the desert. Students, we know very well that due to technology, the development leads everywhere, and in the Sahara Desert, the discovery of oil is constantly transforming this region. Students, another reason that the important minerals are also found here, like iron, phosphorus, manganese, and uranium, and hence more and more nomadic tribes are taking to city life and changes in a cultural landscape of Sahara. Students, what kind of cultural landscape of Sahara change? So the gleaming glass means the shining glass cased office buildings, towers, and over mosque. Superhighways crisscross the ancient camel paths, and as well as even trucks are replacing the camels in the salt trade. The tourist nomadic tribes are work as guides to foreign tourists. Students, now the next topic, that is the cold desert of Ladakh. Students, Ladakh is a cold desert lying in the Great Himalaya on the eastern side of Jammu and Kashmir, and the Karakoram Range in the north and Jaska Mountain in the south enclose it. Means the eastern side there is the Jammu and Kashmir. In the northern side there is the Karakoram Range, and the south there is the Jaskar Range, and these three are enclosed to this cold desert Ladakh. Students, the Indus River and Gangotri glaciers are found in Ladakh. Students, the word Ladakh is made up of two words, that is La and Dak. La means mountain pass and Dak means a country. Students, the next topic, that is the climate of a cold desert Ladakh. Students, the altitude in Ladakh varies from 3000 meter in Kargil to more than 8000 meter in the Karakoram, and hence the climate is extremely cold and dry because of this high altitude. We learn in the previous chapter, as we go up high and high, the temperature is decreasing. Hot temperature decreasing, the cold winds are blow. So due to this, there is the the day temperature in summer are just above 0 degrees Celsius, and the night temperature understood how it is cold. The 8 10 centimeter every year, so it's very less rainfall, hence the vegetation also sparse, or we can say scanty. So due to the flora and fauna of the cold desert Ladakh, due to high aridity, the vegetation is sparse. Groves of willows and poplars are seen in the valley. The fruit trees like apples, apricots, and walnuts blooms and are found during the summers. So the commonly found animals are robins, red stars, Tibetan snowcock, raven, and hoppy. Okay. So the wild animals like goats, wild sheep, yak, and special kinds of dogs are reared as they provide a milk, meat, wool, and hides means the leather. So students, I think so you understood the flora and fauna and the climate of the cold desert Ladakh. Students, the people of Ladakh, the population consists of either Muslim or Buddhist, means only two religions are there, Muslims or Muslim religion or Buddhist religion. Some famous Buddhist monasteries are Hemis, Thiksi, She, and Lamairu. Students, you can see the middle image, that is Thiksi monastery is the Thiksi monastery is this. Next, the people are busy cultivating in the summer season. People, the women are very hardworking. They are not doing only doing the agricultural work also. People of Ladakh have over the centuries learned to live in a balance and harmony with the nature. Now, students, tourism, which is a very important part of the Ladakh, or we can say very important or the major activity, because the several tourists streaming in from within India and abroad. So tourists visit to the Gompas, treks to see the meadows and glaciers, and witnessing ceremonies and festivals. So for these three four purposes, means visiting the Gompas means monasteries, trekking to the meadows and glaciers, and ceremonies and festivals of the Ladakh people. Students, we know the Leh and Kargil are the main towns in Ladakh. Leh is the capital of Ladakh, well connected both by road and air. The National Highway 1A connected to Leh and Kashmir Valley through Jojila Pass, and the most important thing that the Pashmina wool of this region is famous. Students, I think so you understood the chapter very well, the hot desert and the cold desert of the through the example of Sahara and Ladakh. Thank you. If you have any doubt, you can ask or message me. Thank you. Thank you so much.